Yeah, so let's do this thing. Yeah, I didn't know. Should I do EMOMs? I guess I'll do them probably Thursday, but let's see how we feel. Like I said, I was kind of just going in circles with what I wanted to do and looking for the exact parts. And anyway, we'll just do it and get her done. And here we go. Yeah, a little variety. All right, here we go. All right, so we're starting with the job. All right, bring it to a little here. You're gonna pull down. Good, last two. And that last one. Oh man, I was off. All right. So, we're starting with our cardio. Interval windups. So we have 9 moves that we'll do within 3 minutes. First move is longer, 30 seconds. Second move is 20 seconds. And the last more intense move is 10 seconds. You know this one. We're starting in that plank position. Mountain climbers, tabletop hops, then a little quicker. Then we have some side lunges, some squats with that hop, and some of these single jump ropes, double jump ropes, okay? So we're getting ready here. Wrists right under your shoulders. And here we go. First 30 seconds here. Drag those knees in. Try to keep your hips down, butt down. Good. All right, I'm walking out into that plank. Get set up. Wrists right under your shoulders. Do your best here. Here we go. Run those knees in. 30 seconds. Push a little harder off the balls of your feet. Swing those weights a little for a little momentum, almost a little cardio. Okay, so 4 right and 4 left to start. Okay, then we're going to add on my towel. Make sure I'm turned in the right direction here. So weights are here. So knees right under your hips. And let's start with that row. Here we go, row. So try not to let your hips roll up as you're rowing. 1 and 1, or you could just hold that plank. So that's our first move. Okay, so tap out 1 at a time, or just hold it. So I'm going to do 1, 1, and 2. So 2 here, 1 and 1. 2 here, 1, 1. doing, Rosemary? Okay. Let's grab a little sip. All right, circle the arms. Hopefully that was a well-rounded workout for you, Rosemary. It came together. All right, deep breath in, breathe it in. Exhale. Oh, good, Rosemary. Breathe it in. Good, let's bring that leg up. Sink into that base knee. A little bit of balance here. Woo, woo. Yay, thank you, Rosemary. Swing that leg forward, take your heel in, and let's step it forward. Bring that other leg up. Good, and swing that other heel to the front. Good, and let's hinge at your hips. Walk it out here. Good, big step forward with your leg. Inch that other leg back, inch it up here. Good, and shift it other side. Good, and walk those hands in. Roll yourself up. Let's grab onto that wrist. Little side stretch here. And other arm. Good. And bring that arm across and down. Other arm across. And twist the arms to the front here. And open up. Squeeze into your back. Bring those arms behind. Relax your head back. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale. One more deep breath. Exhale. Awesome job. Woo, woo. Yay. Thank you, Rosemary. Thanks for joining me. Have an amazing day. And I'm thinking cardio boxing tomorrow. I like that on Wednesdays. Hopefully that's good for you too. We can talk about that. All right. See you later. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.